A debit card feels safe, but it can quietly drain your money. Because it's your own cash, you spend without realizing the impact. Small swipes turn into big losses over time. If you don't control it, your debit card becomes a hidden financial trap. Debit cards remove the physical feeling of spending money, and this changes behavior completely. When you use cash, you feel the loss immediately, which creates natural resistance. But with a debit card, that resistance disappears. The transaction feels quick, smooth, and almost invisible. This makes it easier to spend more than you planned without realizing it. Small purchases feel harmless because there is no physical exchange involved. Over time, these small purchases accumulate into large amounts. This creates a habit of careless spending without awareness. Easy access to money reduces discipline and increases impulsive behavior. People start making decisions based on convenience rather than need. Over time, this habit weakens financial control. Convenience slowly turns into a financial weakness. Without realizing it, spending becomes automatic instead of intentional. One of the most dangerous traps of debit card usage is frequent small transactions. These include daily purchases like coffee, snacks, subscriptions, and online shopping. Each transaction feels too small to matter, so it is ignored. But when repeated regularly, these small amounts become significant. This creates a hidden drain on your finances. Many people underestimate how much they spend on small items. Without tracking, these expenses go unnoticed for long periods. When finally reviewed, the total often becomes shocking. This pattern slowly reduces savings and financial progress. It creates a leak that is difficult to detect early. Over time, these leaks weaken your financial stability. Small transactions are not dangerous individually, but collectively they are powerful. Ignoring them can quietly damage your financial future. Debit cards reduce awareness because they make spending too easy and fast. Transactions happen instantly, leaving little time for reflection. People swipe or tap without thinking about the long-term impact. This creates a disconnect between spending and consequences. Without awareness, money is spent without purpose or planning. This leads to confusion and lack of control. Many people feel like their money disappears without understanding why. The root cause is not income, it is lack of awareness. Tracking expenses brings clarity to your financial behavior. Clarity helps you identify patterns and improve decisions. Without awareness, mistakes continue to repeat. Awareness is what allows you to take control of your money. Without it, your financial plan becomes weak and ineffective. Debit cards make it easier to act on emotions instantly. When you feel stressed, bored, or even excited, you can spend without delay. There is no barrier to slow you down or make you reconsider. This leads to impulsive purchases that are not part of your plan. Emotional spending creates temporary satisfaction but long-term regret. Over time, this behavior damages your financial stability. Many people use spending as a way to feel better, but it creates bigger problems later. A strong financial mindset requires emotional control. Without discipline, emotions take control of your money decisions. Debit cards remove the friction that could prevent these mistakes. This makes emotional spending more frequent and dangerous. Learning to pause before spending is essential. Control over emotions protects your financial future. Debit cards create the illusion that you have unlimited money available. Unlike cash, there is no physical limit in your hand. You only see numbers on a screen, which feels less real. This reduces the psychological impact of spending. People are more likely to spend freely when limits are not visible. Without clear boundaries, expenses increase without control. Setting limits requires conscious effort and discipline. Many people fail to set these limits, leading to overspending. Over time, this creates financial imbalance and stress. Clear limits help you stay within your plan and maintain control. Without limits, your spending becomes unpredictable. This unpredictability weakens your financial system. Strong boundaries are essential for long-term stability. Discipline and limits creates financial strength. Debit cards make subscription payments automatic, and that is where the danger begins. Many people sign up for services like streaming platforms, apps, memberships, or online tools without thinking long-term. At first, each subscription feels small and affordable, but over time, multiple subscriptions begin to stack up. Because payments are automatic, you stop noticing them completely. Money leaves your account every month without any active decision. This creates a silent drain that continues unnoticed. Many people pay for services they no longer use or even remember. Without regular checks, this becomes a long-term financial leak. Tracking subscriptions reveals how much money is being wasted. Awareness allows you to cancel unnecessary services. Small recurring payments may look harmless, but they can damage your financial growth over time. Controlling subscriptions is essential for maintaining financial discipline. Debit cards remove the natural delay that helps you think before spending. With cash, there is a moment where you pause and consider your decision. But with a card, payments happen instantly with a swipe or tap. This speed eliminates reflection and encourages impulsive behavior. When decisions are made quickly, mistakes increase significantly. You buy things without fully evaluating whether they are necessary. Over time, this creates a pattern of careless spending. A simple pause before spending can prevent many financial errors. But debit cards reduce that pause completely. This leads to repeated impulsive decisions. Slowing down your decision-making process is essential for control. Creating a habit of thinking before paying improves financial discipline. Time creates better decisions, and better decisions protect your money. Instant payments may feel convenient, but they often lead to long-term problems. Debit cards make online spending extremely easy and dangerously smooth. You can purchase anything within seconds without leaving your home. This convenience removes the physical connection with money. You do not see cash leaving your hand, so the impact feels less real. This psychological effect increases spending behavior. Online platforms are designed to encourage quick decisions through offers, discounts, and easy checkout systems. These features reduce resistance and increase impulsive buying. Over time, this leads to unnecessary purchases and financial waste. Many people underestimate how much they spend online each month. Without tracking, online spending becomes one of the biggest financial leaks. The ease of digital payments removes natural limits. Staying aware while spending online is critical for control. Convenience should not replace discipline. Conscious spending is the only way to avoid this trap. Debit card spending does not create an immediate sense of loss. Unlike cash, where you physically see money leaving, debit transactions feel distant. This lack of immediate impact creates a false sense of comfort. People assume that small transactions do not matter because they do not feel painful. But the real impact appears later in reduced savings and missed opportunities. Because the consequence is delayed, it becomes harder to connect spending with results. This leads to repeated poor decisions. Over time, this behavior weakens financial discipline. Every small transaction affects your future financial position. Understanding this connection is essential for growth. Awareness turns invisible consequences into visible reality. Recognizing the long-term impact helps you make better choices. What feels small today can become significant tomorrow. Using a debit card without a clear budget creates serious financial risk. Many people spend freely without setting limits or tracking categories. This leads to uncontrolled spending and financial imbalance. A budget provides structure and direction for your money. It helps you decide how much to spend, save, and invest. Without a budget, your financial behavior becomes random. Random decisions lead to inconsistent results and unnecessary stress. Over time, this lack of structure weakens your financial system. A strong budget creates boundaries and improves discipline. It keeps your spending aligned with your goals. Without it, money flows without control. Debit cards require even more awareness because spending is so easy. Structure is what prevents mistakes and protects your progress. A budget turns chaos into control. A debit card itself is not dangerous. It is how you use it that matters. Without awareness, it becomes a tool for uncontrolled spending. But with discipline, it becomes a powerful financial tool. Awareness allows you to track, plan, and control your spending. It helps you stay within limits and avoid unnecessary expenses. Over time, disciplined use creates strong financial habits. These habits improve stability and long-term growth. The goal is not to avoid debit cards, but to use them wisely. Smart usage turns convenience into advantage. Control transforms risk into opportunity. Your behavior determines whether it becomes a trap or a tool. When you master your spending, you master your financial life. Awareness is what creates that control.